Support for Radio Friends comes from Columbia Healthy Smiles, the dental office of husband and wife team Dr. Batson and Dr. Abe, offering comprehensive and customized care to patients of all ages. Learn more by calling 573-721-9039 or online at www.columbiahealthysmiles.com. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, October the 20th. I want to introduce you to Sharon Kinden, who is with us from Campus Lutheran Church. Good to have you here, Sharon.
Thank you so much, Paul. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here. You want to talk about the Fall Bazaar and Spaghetti Dinner. But how did this get started?
In 2019, we finished construction on a new addition of a community life center, a huge kitchen, fully equipped kitchen, and a meeting room, and then the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And we had no way to use these wonderful facilities. And so we had some dedicated members who decided, well, let's do something that gives fellowship to our members, outreach to the community, and maybe some fundraising to help pay for the debt retirement.
Uh-huh.
And we came up with this Bazaar idea.
Okay, so this is going to be a spaghetti dinner and fundraiser Saturday, October the 23rd.
Correct.
Now, at the Bazaar, she brought along some beautiful items. If you're listening on the radio...
Oh, I will tell them.
Describe. If you're watching us on television, you can see. You got a beautiful Christmas wreath here. What else?
Well, actually, what I'm going to start with is this apron that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Which the members of the church will find kind of funny because I never go into the kitchen. But this was a project, an FFA business project by a high school student who graduated this last year. And so she's made these delightful aprons.
Yeah.
And then you can see that I've got several Mizzou-related items, including I'm wearing a knitted black and gold stocking cap, and there will be many, many different items to pick from there.
Okay, so lots of items, and they were all handmade. Then you got to...
Let's talk about that wreath that you mentioned.
The wreath is beautiful.
This is a retired professional wreath and bow maker. And so she will have a large number of those. And then the blue wine bottle that you see there is another one of our gals who paints these white wine bottles, puts lights in them for every season. And so those will be available.
Oh, those are nice. So the lights are battery operated.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you got a snowman Jack in the Box, it looks like?
Yes. Well, what it is, that's a bed spring.
Oh.
That's made on an old bed spring. You need to take a look at that, Paul. You're going to enjoy that one.
I see. Okay.
And then a dog toy. A dog toy that's made out of T-shirts, old T-shirts. And then there are some keychains there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, probably my favorite is the Frankenstein crocheted tote that I'm holding right here. This you can use as a trick-or-treat bag, or funky adults like me will probably use it as a purse.
Yeah. So you want to mark this down. The Bazaar is from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., fall and winter crafts, and then the dinner is from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., right?
Yeah, it is dine in or carry out.
Okay.
And for an $8 donation for adults or a $5 donation from children, you get a full spaghetti dinner plus brownies. And I have here 2 tickets for you,
thank you,
and for Uncle James.
Well, thank you very much.
Sure thing.
Mark it on your calendar. It is this coming Saturday, right?
This coming Saturday.
October the 23rd.
And Campus Lutheran Church is at 304 South College, which is just south of Broadway, and you can't miss the new sign.
Thank you so much for coming by, Sharon.
Okay,
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
And
it's always a pleasure.
Best of luck with the event. All right, now I want to introduce you to my friend Sarah Howard from the Daniel Boone Regional Library. Good to have you here, Sarah.
Lovely to be here.
I thought you weren't going to use that word today.
I was going to try, but, it's part of my vocabulary now.
Okay, because last time you were here, everything was lovely. Tell me about the lovely concert that you have coming up.
We have an opportunity for children and families to come to a concert on Sunday, October 24th.
Okay.
And it's going to be Somos Amigos Songs on Common Ground. And it's the Okie Dokie Brothers, along with Sonia
Who?
de los Santos. The Okie Dokie Brothers,
Okay.
along with Sonia de los Santos. They're doing a dual concert together. And Somos Amigos means we are friends. So they're going to do songs and share and sing-alongs with kids.
How nice. The Okie Dokie Brothers.
The Okie Dokie Brothers and Sonia de los Santos.
Okay, so that will be when?
It'll be Sunday, October 24th, and it's free at 2 o'clock, and you can just go to the library website and sign up.
So, but you should sign up.
You should
right?
sign up because
What happens if you don't sign up and you just show up?
we'll probably be okay, but we may have to make you wait a little bit to get in.
Okay. So mark that on your calendar, and it's for kids and all the kids of what age?
I would say 3 and up.
To what?
Oh, 8 or 10.
Okay. All right. So you're not talking teenagers.
Not teenagers, no.
All right. Then the other event that you have coming up is what?
We have a lovely program that started in September called 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. And this will be an ongoing program that you can sign up if you have a child between birth and kindergarten. And what they're going to do is be read to or read 1,000 books before kindergarten because research has shown that that's important for them to hear things and experience those words so they can start school ready to learn. So every 100 books, they'll get a free book. And at the beginning, they'll get this lovely backpack that if you're listening on the radio, you can't see. But it's
Okay.
a lovely, colorful backpack
It's
for
kind of
each
pink
child
and
that signs
yellow
up.
and blue and black.
Yep.
And it says 1,000 books before kindergarten.
Yep. And this is funded with help from the Assistance League of Mid-Missouri and our DBRL Foundation.
Now, research shows that if you start reading to a child from birth,
Yep. Yep.
that they are going to have better reading skills as they grow up.
Yep. They're going to hear more words that are rare. When you think of the books that are best for kids, they usually rhyme, which means there might be some rare words. They might learn that there are different words, for example, for cup, like cup, mug, chalice, bottle. You know, just learning different vocabulary, it helps them hear that. And books are the good thing for that.
I also read a story, correct me if I'm wrong, but that some people were reading to the child before they were even born.
That is true.
That is a true story.
That is true. People do that because they can hear
In the womb.
kind of the voice. People play music.
And that will have an effect on the child before they were born and even
They will
after.
recognize the parent's voice.
Okay.
Yep. There's not too much separating you.
All right. No, I guess there isn't. But if you want more information about these two events, you can go to the Daniel Boone Regional Library website, which is www.dbrl.org, and it'll all be there.
Yep, it sure will.
All right. Well, this has just been lovely.
Thank you. It's been lovely for me, too.
Is there anything else? We've got about 30 seconds left. Anything else you want to add?
If you don't have a library card, you can head to the website and get one online, and we'll mail it to you. You can also get one for your child as well.
Okay. All right. Sounds good, Sarah. And will you please come back again?
I'd love to.
Okay. So if there's something that you would like to hear and see on here, I would love to hear from you. Just drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu. And when you go out and about today, please be nice to each other. When you got that mask on, smile underneath the mask too. Bye-bye.